All right, so we're live here at the Hotel Cafe in Los Angeles. I'm Nick Harcourt, and the ETF.com Awards are about 25 minutes away. So we're going to tell you a little bit more about what's going on and what we're doing here. I'm Nick Harcourt. This is Luca Closer.
Hi, thank you for having me. My name is Luca Closer, and we're here to play a couple of our songs, and I hope you enjoy. There's a limit to the way you treat me. Must be dreaming. Oh no. Won't deny it defeats me. Take it easy. Oh. Glad you're doing fine. While my feet can't touch the ground. I saw better days before you came my way. This doesn't get better with time. I'm standing on the ledge alone tonight. This doesn't get better with time. I thought you said we'd always be alright. I still crave that feeling. I wish you'd come around, leaning forward, but you still bring me down. I'm giving you too much attention. I wish I'd make it through, getting closer, but I can't forget you yet. Glad you're doing fine. While my feet can't touch the ground, I saw better days before you came my way. This doesn't get better with time. I'm standing on the ledge alone tonight. This doesn't get better with time. I thought you said we'd always be alright. Who do you love? Oh, who do you love? Oh, who do you love? Oh, who do you love? It's not me. Oh, who do you love? Oh, who do you love? It's not me. Oh, who do you love? This doesn't get better with time. I'm standing on the ledge alone tonight. This doesn't get better with time. I thought you said we'd always be alright. This doesn't get better with time. Yeah, better with time. Let you alone tonight. This doesn't get better with time. Yeah. I thought you said we'd always be alright. Who do you love? On the ledge alone tonight. I thought you said we'd always be alright. Who do you love?
All right, fabulous. Luca Closer, I'm Nick Harcourt, and we've got the ETF.com Awards about to happen, but a little musical interlude before we start things off. I know you're going to play a few songs for us, but I want to ask you a little bit about yourself in between, if that's all right. So we met over Zoom, I guess, what, 3 or 4 months ago, something like that?
COVID introduction over Zoom.
Yeah, we did, and that was a lot of fun. It's really good to actually see you in person, and thanks for the guys coming in as well. You got an interesting background. Before we get to the next couple of songs, I know that you live part of the time here in LA, and then part of the time in Luxembourg, right?
Yeah, I mean, I do live here mainly, but my family is from Europe. Am I supposed to be talking into this mic?
Yeah.
So, and so I spend a lot of time out in Europe. Went to high school in Germany, and now because of COVID, obviously when work slowed down, I was able to spend a lot more time in Luxembourg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing to have both
besides.
Yeah, very fortunate. And I want
Yeah.
to talk to you a little bit about your songwriting as well. So, when did you first start writing songs? Did you play an instrument first? Did you sing first?
Yeah, I started with piano. My parents had one caveat about our upbringing, which was you have to learn an instrument. And I picked piano. Wasn't the best at practicing it. I should have practiced more. I'd probably be much better now. But I went to college for film, and I would just lock myself in my dorm room and make, I guess at the time I was making songs, but it felt more of like a hobby. And then it became an obsession a little bit, and now I'm here. But to answer your question, I started writing songs, lyrics, melodies, at 18, so it's kind of fresh.
Right,
but
right,
I guess
right.
I was writing little piano things before that, so.
So maybe you and I can play a song on the piano
Yeah.
before we wrap things
Oh,
up.
definitely. Some jazz, just to segue out.
We'll just scat a little bit. I'm going to let you guys play another couple of songs, and then we'll come back and chat a little bit
Amazing.
more. So we're live in Hollywood at the Hotel Cafe. The ETF.com Awards will kick off at 2:15 here in Los Angeles, so whatever the time difference is for where you are. But in the meantime, Luca Closer.
Thank you. So this next one's called Sweet 16, and the songs I'm playing for you guys today are all out, in case you're bored and want to check it out. Happy sweet 16, he quietly said to me. We had a quick smoke, lonely at the record store. Jeff breathed out to start our favorite song. Look at me proud. We walked the aisle down. I remember fondly the satin dress you bought me for our wedding day in darling May. Ooh, she's dancing to our song. Ooh, she planned this all alone. Don't you think of me? Don't you think of me? Honey, did you know you got a madness low? And now you're sleeping with him, fucking up my rhythm. He wasn't singing blues with me before. Ooh, ooh, she's dancing to our song. Ooh, she planned this all alone. Don't you think of me? Don't you think of me? Ooh, ooh, she's dancing to our song. Ooh, she planned this all alone. Don't you think of me? Don't you think of me? Now I'm dancing alone. You know it's hard to let go. Ooh, ooh, she's dancing to our song. Ooh, she planned this all alone. Don't you think of me? Don't you think of me? Ooh, ooh, she's dancing to our song. Ooh, she planned this all alone. Don't you think of me? Don't you think of me? Ooh, ooh, don't you think of me? Don't you think of me? Thank you. This next song is called Secret Love. Wait, like
who's driving more in late nights. We're fighting. He said, I'm not fake, I'm just trying to figure it out. Break line, she's eyeing, holding him tight. All that hiding, he got too awake now. He's trying to figure it out. He said you would wait for me, but you weren't even there. You said you would come with me, but you don't even care. Now you're a fool to me, oh you're so unaware. Should I have stayed alone? Give me more than secret love tears me apart. Ain't enough for you. Secret love fucks me apart. Ain't enough for you. Waste time, so blinded I can't even wait. He's high and there's nothing he could say now. I'm trying to figure it out, yeah. You said you would wait for me, but you don't even care. You said you would come with me, but you weren't even there. And now you're a fool to me, oh you're so unaware. Should I have stayed alone? Secret love tears me apart. Ain't enough for you. Secret love fucks me apart. Ain't enough for you. Secret love, yeah. Don't act like you want it, love. Secret love, don't act like you want it, love. Don't act like you want it, love. Yeah. What am I fighting? What am I fighting for? What am I fighting? What am I fighting for? Secret love tears me apart. Ain't enough for you. Secret love fucks me apart. Ain't enough for you. Secret love, hey, don't act like you want it, love. Secret love, don't act like you want it, love. Thank you. Let's do it again.
Again, I'm Nick Harcourt, and I'm here in Hollywood at the Hotel Cafe for the ETF.com Awards, which are coming up in about 12 minutes. But we wanted to introduce you to a fabulous, I should take this off, right?
Sweaty new artist.
A sweaty new artist right here in Los Angeles, Luca Closer. Do you want to introduce the band?
Yes, this is Zachary Tabori on the drums.
Hey, Zach.
Also has an amazing artist project of his own. This is Josh Stubbe on the computer, running every track you hear.
And so much more.
And so much
There's
more.
a whole bunch of cool stuff
The
going on
tech
over there.
whiz over here.
So we talked, as people are just coming in now to the awards, they probably missed our introduction maybe, so I just want to just very quickly again say Luca Closer is based here in Los Angeles, but she's also had the good fortune to actually travel backwards and forwards to Europe a little bit. As a songwriter, before you go back to music, tell us a little bit about your process of songwriting. You said piano was your first instrument.
Yeah, correct. Oh gosh, it's different every time. For me, it either starts with lyrics first or lyrics absolutely last. I produce as well, so sometimes it's just me making a beat or a track until I feel inspired by it, and then I'll tend to just scream over it on a microphone until I find melodies that I really like. And if I'm writing whilst going through something, I'll most likely know what I want to say, but oftentimes A lot of my demos or the writing process ends up having, no lyrics for months even. But then there's songs like my first single Time that I dropped that kind of just came out and happened, in 30 minutes. And it's nice when those happen, but I feel like they don't happen enough.
So when did that song came out? That was your first single, right?
Yeah, that came out in 2018, I think,
Right.
by now, which seems like a century ago.
And then a little bit of time in between then and the first thing that I heard,
Yeah.
which was Lie to Me.
So I dropped Time, then I dropped a song called Sweet 16, then I dropped a song called Secret Love,
Got it.
then the song You've Been So Kind to Support,
Sure.
Lie to Me. But everything was so new to me that when I dropped Time, I didn't even know yet if I really wanted to pursue the artist thing and being the face of it. So I would, I was doing like a one song a year type thing.
So
So whoever's still sticking around,
Yeah.
they've been very patient.
waiting for music, one a year. Why were you trying to figure out if you wanted to step in front of the microphone?
I mean, my brother was always the one in a band, and he's incredible and talented. So I was like, I'll let him do that.
Right.
And it was really, I never thought I was going to do it. It was one of those things. I never sang. I never, did anything remotely like this. The only singing I did was like in a choir where no one could hear me,
But
and I
you've
made
been-
sure to be really quiet.
So you've been writing these great songs. I mean, when did you decide that you needed to
Thank you.
get out from behind the computer and the bedroom and
I think it was just,
last week?
nowadays you're enabled to upload anything you want in a matter of minutes
Right.
onto the internet. So it was one of those nights where I was like, you know what? I'm just going to drop this song now, see what happens. And then it was like, oh, okay, wow, like, this is fun. It's fun to get recognition on songs you write, As little as that recognition is, it's always amazing.
And obviously you haven't been able to perform out for a year like any
Yeah.
other musician in the
No.
world.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a first world problem, but I definitely miss it. Like,
Sure.
It's so good to be back on stage and feel the bass in your stomach. And
Right.
It's been so long, but yeah, I mean, I hope the world gets back to a place where we can all pile on top of each other and listen to
coming.
live music.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So I know you've got one song left for us, and I'm thinking about the amount of time that we have before the awards start. Do you think you could do the first song for us again at the end?
Absolutely,
Yeah? So then I'll just leave you guys to it to play out the last two songs. Is that cool?
Great.
All right.
Amazing.
Yeah. So Luca Closer is our guest, and we're in studio. We're in actually the Hotel Cafe here in Los Angeles for a live broadcast. The ETF.com Awards are going to be starting whatever time zone you guys are in. It's 2:15 LA time. That's all I know. I got to stick on the Pacific time zone, otherwise I'm going to be screwed. But 5:15 East Coast, and then I guess wherever you are in Europe or Australia, whatever time of the day it is. Thank you for tuning in. ETF.com Awards are starting at 2:15, which is about 9 minutes from now, and we're going to get Luca and the band to play us out.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Thank you. This one's called Lie to Me.
Don't get addicted to the show. Said it's late and I don't know where to run for the city of users. Coming from my heart, can't you see that it's coming from my heart? Lie to me, said lie to me when I was too blind to see. It's taking me and I can't keep questioning why you only ever care about beauty. Lie to me, said lie to me when I was too blind to see. It's taking me and I can't keep questioning why you only ever care about beauty. No, please don't leave me all alone. Said I'm sinking to my bones. I can't run from the city of users. Coming from my heart, you see that it's coming from my heart? Ooh, lie to me, said lie to me when I was too blind to see. It's taking me and I can't keep questioning why you only ever care about beauty. Yeah. Lie to me, said lie to me when I was too blind to see. It's taking me and I can't keep questioning why you only ever care about beauty. Yeah. No, talk slow cause you're breaking up. You said don't wait but you never said you can work it out. No, talk slow cause you're breaking up. You said don't wait but you never said we can work it out. Lie to me, said lie to me when I was too blind to see. It's taking me and I can't keep questioning why you only ever care about beauty. Lie to me, said lie to me when I was too blind to see. It's taking me and I can't keep questioning why you only ever care about beauty. No, talk slow cause we're breaking up. You said no way but you never said we can't work it out. You only ever care about beauty.
Little drama for your afternoon. Thanks so much for having us again. We're gonna end this with one more song called Time. Thank you so much for watching, everyone tuning in. And again, my name is Luca Closer. This is my lovely band. And we're very happy to be here today. Thank you so much.
There's a limit to the way you treat me. Must be dreaming. Won't deny it defeats me. Take it easy. Glad you're doing fine. While my feet can't touch the ground. I saw better days before you came my way. This doesn't get better with time. I'm standing on the ledge alone tonight. This doesn't get better with time. I thought you said we'd always be alright. Still crave the feeling. I wish you'd come around. I'm leaning forward, but you just bring me down. I'm giving you too much attention. I wish I'd make it through. Ooh, getting closer, but I can't forget you. Hey, glad you're doing fine. While my feet can touch the ground. Hey, I saw better days, oh, before you came my way. This doesn't get better with time. Get better with time. Let you alone tonight. This doesn't get better with time. I thought you said we'd always be alright. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? It's not me. Who do you love? Who do you love? It's not me. Who do you love? This doesn't get better with time. I'm standing on the ledge alone tonight. This doesn't get better with time. I thought you said we'd always be alright. This doesn't get better with time. Yeah, better with time. Let you alone tonight. This doesn't get better with time. I thought you said we'd always be alright. Oh, 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 who do you love? I'm standing on the ledge alone tonight. Oh, 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 I thought you said we'd always be alright. Oh, who do you love?
Thank you so much again. I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. And thank you, Nick Harcourt and ETF, for having me in the first place.